It feels like there's some good news with regards to Ambassador Nathi Mthethwa after he fell from the 22nd floor at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Paris, France. And the president, as of the 8th of October 2025, President Cyril Ramaphosa has declared that the late Ambassador Emmanuel Nkosi Nathi Mthethwa will be honored with a special official funeral category 2 at Gwa Bonambi, which is at the Mthethwa home, KwaZulu-Natal, on Sunday, the 12th of October 2025. Ambassador Mthethwa, who served as South Africa's head of mission in Paris, France, passed away in the French capital on the 30th of September 2025 at the age of 58. He was really young, guys. He was really, really young. He was appointed as ambassador to France in December 2023 after serving in cabinet for 15 years in the portfolios of sport, arts and culture, police and safety and security. His tenure in the national executive followed a lifetime of political involvement and leadership. On behalf of the government and the nation, President Ramaphosa reiterates his deepest condolences to Ambassador Mthethwa's wife, Miss Philisiwe Buthelezi. Why didn't they call her Mrs. Philisiwe Buthelezi? Anyway, being petty. And the extended Mthethwa and Buthelezi families. The president assures the families of the nation's appreciation for the diverse roles in which Ambassador Mthethwa served the country. The special official funeral, category 2, declared by President Ramaphosa, will entail ceremonial elements performed by none other, ladies and gentlemen, South African Police Services. This is going to be interesting, okay, with regards to how the South African Police Services has been turned upside down. So it means Kachalia will give a speech as an acting police minister and Senzo Mchunu will have to sit down in silence. Wow. Anyway, so the president has also directed that the national flag be flown at half-mast from tomorrow morning, Thursday, the 9th of October, 2025, until the evening of the funeral, Sunday, the 12th of October, 2025. I just wanted to bring you this update. And then as well, his son arrived today in Paris. And then they also had a prayer ceremony where they got to see his casket. I don't know if it was open or closed casket, but because his body is no longer at the government mortuary, his body is now in a private mortuary. That's why they were able to have the prayer service. Actually, the prayer service was held at the mortuary, which is called La Maison, and it's over there in France. I don't have any updates on SAPS. I imagine they just couldn't make it. I imagine they're not going anywhere. And then, with regards to the collecting of the spirit ceremony, that is going to be done tomorrow, Thursday. Well, today at the time of you watching this video, the collecting of the spirit ceremony is going to be done. I'm hoping that I'm hoping Simon is going to be able to share videos about it. Yeah, Simon seems to have exclusive rights to this storytelling. And then they will head over to Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. That's one huge airport. But they're going to head over there, and I'm not sure if they're going to be on a commercial flight or they will be flying on a government allocated flight. I don't know. Don't have those details, but I'm interested to know that. And then they will head on over to the Mthethwa home, Gwanongoma, and no, not Gwanongoma, Gwamthethwa, and they will finally imagine mourning somebody and not having a body and not having the body to see. So it's going to be an emotional time, I imagine, for the family that did not get to go to Paris. With that, I'm going to end this video right here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be back with any future updates with regards to this. As you already know, President Cyril Ramaphosa is not in the country, okay? Paul Mashatile is not in the country. They are both on missions, okay? Cyril Ramaphosa is in Ireland, and I'm not sure where Paul Mashatile is. Maybe Saudi Arabia. I can't remember. And the acting president, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, is Angie, okay? Minister of Defense. I don't know how she always gets to be the acting president. Do you guys know? But I can imagine why the president chose the Minister of Defense to remain the president of the country. Because let me tell you something, there could be a coup at any time, okay? The country is under siege. Yeah, I think that's what I can say. But anyway, let me end this video right here. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, please remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. I'll catch you for sure on my next upload. Bye, guys.